If you are also in your 50s and you want to know how to get paid to create content for companies that do not require you to have a certain amount of followers, you have to be an influencer, you don't have to be a TikTok shop affiliate. If you're interested in learning about this, I'm going to try to break it down in this video. But you should know that companies really do want to work with you. I'm not just saying this. I have taught thousands of Gen Xers and baby boomers, including my 64-year-old mom, who's now doing UGC, which I'll explain in just a second what that is. But yeah, she comes from zero background in this, was a nurse for over 40 years, raised 5 kids, has zero social media background. So she can do this. You also can do this. This is UGC. So UGC, if you've never heard of it before, it stands for user generated content. Basically, in a nutshell, companies of all types, all the different random products that you still consume and you still purchase and you still see while scrolling on, Facebook and Instagram, all those companies, especially that you see on Facebook and Instagram, they all need a crazy amount of content to post on social media. So they need content, they need short videos, they need pictures to run as ads on Facebook, Instagram, not so much on TikTok anymore because it's TikTok shop, but all these different platforms. All these companies need so much content. It's really easy to forget that, but it's now 2025. So all these companies need all this content, and you as a 50-something-year-old or 60-something-year-old or 40-something or 70, I have students that I've taught that are in their 70s that are doing this. You could be the one getting paid to create this content for the brands, get free products, get paid, have fun. I have students of mine that have learned from me, and they feel like they're in this new era, this new chapter of their life that they had no idea even could exist. And it's just super cool. So yeah, that's what UGC is. You're getting paid to create content for companies of all types, and it's also happens to be super fun. Also, brands, there's several reasons why brands of all types want to work with you guys that are Gen Xers, that are baby boomers. Number one, Gen Xers, statistically speaking, are the wealthiest generation, right now. You guys are the wealthiest. So even if that's not your case and you're you need more money and you're kind of broke right now, then you should definitely do UGC because you can add some extra income. But even if that's your case, statistically speaking, still Gen Xers are the wealthiest. Baby boomers are close second, right? So you guys have the biggest purchasing power. That means when brands advertise their products or services, on social media or wherever, they want to advertise it to people that are in a spot, in a financial position to actually purchase. They actually have money in the bank to purchase their products or purchase their services, right? So when brands advertise, say that you're 50, okay, say that you're Carrie or Kari, I'm not sure which one, but say that you are 54, just like her. Okay, you're scrolling on Facebook, let's say, for example. You're scrolling on Facebook, and you're scrolling, every other post is an ad, right? Because you're scrolling on Facebook. So every other post is an ad. And all the ads that you're seeing are of products that maybe you could see yourself using, but all the people in these ads are 20-something-year-olds or 30-something-year-olds. You're automatically not going to relate to any of those people, to these young people. And you're going to think the product or service that they're talking about is not for you. You're going to keep scrolling. The brand's going to lose money, and it's going to be a waste of their time. So what brands want to do instead of hiring only young people, only 20-something-year-olds or 30-something-year-olds, they want to hire more people with more life experience, with a little more age on them, right? More relatable. That's another reason why brands like to work with you guys, is because you're more relatable. You've been through things in your life. So it just makes sense for them if they're trying to advertise and target and sell more of their products to somebody like you in your 50s, 54, it only makes sense for them to hire somebody also in that same age range. Hopefully this is making sense. If it is making sense and you want to get started, I mentioned I teach people, right? So the best way to just get started with this, if you want more information, you actually want to make sure this is something that you want to do, is I have a free UGC checklist that goes through the steps on how to get started. So you don't just watch a video, think about it and then forget, and like don't know where to get started, and you've like lost this video and you're like, what the heck, who was that girl talking about this? That's happened to me so many times. So pause this video, save it in the right hand corner, and then go to my profile. It's my Stan Store link. That's where I put all my UGC resources. You can look at my portfolio, you can look at my course if you want. If you have $87 and you like me and you want to learn from me, obviously my course is way more in depth, but the free checklist is something that is tangible for you to get started with. It's just a PDF I'll email to you right away. So you can just literally get started with this instead of just thinking about it. So that's what I would do. I would pause this video, save it, and then go to my profile and click my Stan Store link and download the free checklist. There's been like 63,000 people that have downloaded it. So it'll help you get started as soon as today.